Base is not in time. Line drive up the middle, base hit to center field. And that 2-2 pitch is a strike call. Delemy goes down looking for back-to-back Ks from R.J. Usabl. The ball looped to left field, falling quickly. Now fall for a base hit. 1 run will score. They're waving him home for a second. Here comes the throw. It's going to be close, and they get him at home. 9-second. Oh, what a grab! What a grab by Polichkin. There's a ball lifted to center field, taking it back, and it falls for a hit. 1 run scores. Here comes the second. And LaRosa stays at first base with a 2 RBI single. I said it's a little humpback liner base hit to center field. Here comes Usabl. He scores. And the throw to third base is not in time. That ball's hit hard. The whole base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate. Not in time, and the Young Guns win this game 8-7.
It's a walk-off here on the PFA replay. Talk about coming in clutch. Gets the ball just past the infield, and that's all they wrote. Monteroso, he'll cross the plate.
Hello and welcome here, Great Adventure Park in Jackson, New Jersey. Here to watch the New York Longhorns face off against the Prospect Cyclones team here in our 11U championship match. All right, so we're going to get started with the Cyclones lineup here. Leading off and wearing 2, we're going to have Dylan Pudlek. Batting second, number 19, Cole Webster out in right. Number 23, Brady Simo out at shortstop. Pitching today, Parker DiPolina, number 8. Extra hitter, Cody Alicia. Third baseman, Lucas Bolton. Chase Getchman playing second. Towns O'Connor in center. Vincent Donofrio. And rounding it out will be Tim Hansen, Gianni, a little bit hard to read that name there, I apologize, on the lineup card, and Dom Leonards. Again, it's kind of hard to read some of these on the lineup card, but all good. So some good baseball in here today. And looking to get things started off. So, Dylan Pudlek going to lead us off here for the Cyclones team. Be catching today. He's wearing number 2. And it'll be ball 1. So, 1-0 count for Pudlek starting us off today. 2-0 count. How do you spell it? Y-N-O-Z. Aiden Yaws on the mound. That ball's hit into right field and caught. So nice catch there made. And that'll retire Pudlek for the first out. See out there in right field. Coleman making the grab. So, 1 down, empty bases. Going to bring up Cole Webster, right fielder for the Cyclones, sporting number 9. Nice. Wilson elbow guard. And that ball's ripped down the line. Diving effort will not be able to grab it there as that one was smoked, and it'll be on board for a single for Webster. So Webster wasting no time there for the Cyclones. Got right after it. Smacked a hard single down the line. And now it's going to bring up the 3-hitter. Brady Simo. Sport number 23. He's also got the Evo Shield guard on this time. His ball 1 will be taken up high. One out, one runner on. Top of the first here in this championship matchup. That ball's up the middle. We'll get 2 unassisted. The tag completes the double play. So quick change of events there. Assisted. As we'll see here on the replay. Completes the double play. Tags him out. So unassisted double play from second base. Unfortunately, don't have the positions right at the moment. Actually, it was Gavin Porter with the unassisted double play. And now we'll take us into the bottom of the first, and we'll see if the Longhorns answer back. And welcome back here for our championship matchup. On the bump for the Cyclones will be Parker DiPolina. He's hitting cleanup. We'll get to see him so up to the plate next inning. We cut him short there. But we're going to get into the lineup here for the Longhorns. So Logan Ho leading us off, then followed by Grayson Aristi, Bryce Catrone, Christian Calabro, Derek Coleman, J.P. Petty, Cole Paulson, Nicky Mausiri. Yeah, that's right, I believe. Aiden Nyoz, and Gavin Porter with that nice double play last inning, how he turned to send us here to the bottom of the first. So now, leading us off here, bottom of the first, we're going to have Logan Ho. Left-handed bat for the Longhorns. That one's hit on the ground quickly over to first, and looks like there will be an unassisted putout for a quick one down. Donofrio. So quickly retires Logan Ho, but very aggressive. Like how he puts a swing on that one early. Now Grayson Aristi steps in. Another lefty, and he'll swing early. Fouls one off. Make it 0-1. So 0-1 the count now, bottom of the first. DiPolina. Up and away, misses for ball 1. So 1-1 count now. Pitch number 3 misses high for ball 2. It's a hot one out here today. Whatever it says on the weather app, you could probably add a few degrees on the field. You know, they are playing on turf. That was a ball. And that one's up as well for ball 4. So 1 runner on now. for the Longhorns. Gotta be a little discussion here between the umpires and some coaches. Might be talking about the chatter. You know, something's getting talked about. Maybe it's the chatter, maybe it's the delivery from the pitcher, opting to go from the stretch, but, you know, there's no leads at this level. Nonetheless, Bryce Catrone steps in, 3-hitter for the New York Longhorns. And that one's going to be up in the zone for ball 1. So DiPolina opting to go from the stretch here. Oh, wow, I must have been misinformed. So there are leads at this level, 11U. Apologize, it is my first game here. Runner goes. Throw down will not be in time. Be safe in there. So 2-0, 2-1. Runner on second base. And that one misses up in the zone. So 3-1 hitters count here to Catrone. DiPolina looking to retire 1 here. Make it 2 outs. Try to get out of the bottom unscathed. Goes with the pickoff move. Not in time. Three-one pitch. That one's taken for a strike on the outside corner. 3-2 count. 1 out. Bottom of the first here in 11U championship. That ball's hit hard on the ground to second base. Not going to be able to get there. And rounding third and heading for home is Webster. Oh, it's not Webster. The opposing team. Got the lineups mixed up. Aristi scores on the single. We'll see it here on the replay. It slips through. There comes Aristi around third into home. Quick 1-0 lead for the Longhorns on the single from Catrone. Runner goes again. That ball will be up. And Catrone's going to third. So he gets 2 bags on the stolen base and the throw after the RBI single. So hitting fourth for the Longhorns, we got Christian Calabro. That ball's going to be high, and we're going to have a play at the plate. Not in time. And Catrone will score. See it here on the replay. Definitely gets in there in time. It'll be a quick 2-0 lead for the Longhorns. So now 1-1 count with 1 out. 2-0 lead for the Longhorns. That one's up in the zone for ball 2. Foul ball makes the count even at 2-2. That ball's ripped down the line. Foul by about 2 feet. He fights on. Still 2-2 count. One down here. Bottom of the first. And that ball's hit in the air between right and center, drifting over and able to make the catch. Number 19. That's Cole Webster out there in right. So Webster drifting over, able to make the play on the run. It's going to be 2 down. And that's going to bring up the 5-hitter, wearing number 5, Derek Coleman for the Longhorns. Nobody on base. That's going to be a quick ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly over to first and able to make the play. So quickly retires the 5-hitter Coleman. So DiPolina able to retire 2 quickly after giving up 2. And we're going to head to the top of the second rather, and see if the Cyclones can answer back.
Line drive up the middle, base hit to center field. And that 2-2 pitch is a strike call. DeLemme goes down looking for back-to-back Ks from R.J. Usabl. The ball looped to left field, falling quickly. Now fall for a base hit. 1 run will score. They're waving him home for a second. Here comes the throw. It's going to be close, and they get him at home. 9-second. Oh, what a grab! What a grab by Polichkin. There's a ball lifted to center field, taking it back, and it falls for a hit. 1 run scores. Here comes the second. And LaRosa stays at first base with a 2 RBI single. I said it's a little humpback liner base hit to center field. Here comes Usabl. He scores. And the throw to third base is not in time. That ball's hit hard. The whole base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate. Not in time. And the Young Guns win this game 8-7.
It's a walk-off here on the PFA replay. Talk about coming in clutch. Gets the ball just past the infield. That's all they wrote. Monteroso, he'll cross the plate.
And welcome back here to the USABL championship match between the Longhorns and the Cyclones. And we're getting right into it as Parker DiPolina hits one right back up the middle. And Noah will put it away himself. So I apologize. I believe we have on the roster his last name ending in a Z. And on his jersey, it's ending with an A. So sorry on that pronunciation. Noah delivers from the stretch. Or an appeal to first. Did not go. Either way, Cody Alicia will be facing off in the box against him. That one's just a bit inside. That will be called for a strike, so it's in there for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. 1 out here at top of the second. That one will be just a bit down. 3-1 the count. And that'll be ball 4 taken by Cody Alicia. So 1 runner on now, 1 out. It's going to bring up Lucas Bolton for the Cyclones, looking to get something started as we'll see a pick off quickly over to first. Won't be in time. Quick move there by Noah. Ball called there inside. Nice pitch though from Noah. Comes set and delivers again. That'll be down and away, so 2-0 the count now. Another move over. Very, very quick move from Noah. 2-0 the count. Ball off the glove of the catcher, and that's going to advance Alicia. 3-0 count, though, so Noah's going to have to deliver a strike here to keep this AB going. Strike call. There it is, 3-1. Ball hit, chopped on the ground over to short, charging, making the play in time. So a nice play there. And that'll advance the runner to third base. So now Chase Getchman comes up with a RBI opportunity. He's got a runner on third base. And what a pickoff move. They're going to get him at third base. So again, the very impressive pickoff move over at first, and he does the same at third, and able to pick off a runner with 2 outs. So nice job there on the mound, and we're going to see if that Longhorns add on to their lead here in the bottom of the second. Hello and welcome back here to the bottom of the second. Going to see J.P. Petty step in here for the Longhorns. And DiPolina getting it started off here. So 2-0 the count. Great atmosphere here today. A little hot, but nonetheless, still a great day for baseball. That one's in there for a strike call. 2-1 now, the count. Great day for baseball. A lot of games going on here at the complex. We're going to have 3 on this field. 2 on the field directly behind us. That will also be streaming. Currently an 8U game being streamed on a separate stream here on BFA. 3 on the other field. Sorry, everybody. And swing and a miss. That'll be strike 3. So nice strikeout there from DiPolina. Able to quickly work through that one. We're going to see him get back out there, see if he can continue this. Little momentum. First pitch is up and away. That one's up and away again. So it'll be 2-0 to start the count. That ball's lined to short, but caught in the air. Nice play, good reaction time. And we'll see it again. I believe it's Chase. No, not Chase. It's Dylan Pudlack on the instant replay there. Nice job. So that's going to be 2 outs for the Longhorns quickly here in the bottom of the second. DiPolina working well. That one's up for a ball. It's going to bring up Nicky Malsiri. So Malsiri, I believe, made the charging play over at short last inning. That ball's going to be popped up, straight up. Catcher moving back towards the fence. And the ball lands eerily close to our 10 here. Yeah, it'll be a strike, though. So 1-1 the count to Malsiri. That ball is down, skips up off the turf. So it'll be 2-1 now. And DiPolina trying to make this a 1-2-3 inning. That one's blocked in the dirt. Three, 1 now. That's in there for a strike. So full count, 2 outs. An opportunity here. And that'll be ball 4. So now 2 outs with 1 runner on as Malsiri draws the walk. And that'll bring up Aiden Noah. So Noah pitching really well on the mound. Got a quick pickoff move as, speak of the devil. DiPolina makes a move over to first. But nonetheless, he'll get back up on the mound. The Longhorns have stolen a lot of bags, as in 2, with 2 runners on first so far. And he'll get back there safe after another look over. Malsiri looking to make it 3 stolen bases perhaps. 2 outs, get a guy in scoring position. Low risk, high reward there. Could score on a single. There he goes. That ball's on the ground, but play will be made unassisted over at first base. That's going to be Donofrio. So there we have it. 3 outs, and we're going to head into the top of the third, where the Cyclones will take a swing at it. Welcome back here to the top of the third now with Chase Getchman leading us off. And that ball's quickly put on the ground, up in the air rather, my bad, and caught by Malsiri over there at short. So 1 pitch, 1 swing, and 1 out. As Malsiri continues to flash the leather over there at shortstop. And Yanoa's working quickly on the mound. So now it's Hounds O'Connor. Steps in, and he'll take ball 1. That ball's put in the air, likewise to center, but going under and able to make the play out there. So 2 quick outs. And that was number 24. That's Aristi out there in center field. Able to track that one down, put it away. And here we have Vincent D'Onofrio for the Cyclones. Lefty steps in with 2 outs. And that ball's put in the air quickly behind third base and caught by the charging left fielder. So, wow, a quick 1-2-3 inning. Probably 4 or 5 pitches there from Yanoa, working very quick from the stretch the whole time. And that's going to send us to the bottom of the third, and the Longhorns are going to grab the sticks again.
Line drive up the middle, base hit to center field. And that 2-2 pitch is a strike call. DeLemme goes down looking for back-to-back Ks from R.J. Usabl. The ball looped to left field, falling quickly. Now fall for a base hit. 1 run will score. They're waving him home for a second. Here comes the throw. It's going to be close, and they get him at home. 9-second. Oh, what a grab! What a grab by Polichkin. There's a ball lifted to center field, taking it back, and it falls for a hit. 1 run scores. Here comes the second. And LaRosa stays at first base with a 2 RBI single. I said it's a little humpback liner base hit to center field. Here comes Usabl. He scores. And the throw to third base is not in time. That ball's hit hard, the whole base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate, not in time. And the Young Guns win this game 8-7.
It's a walk-off here on the PFA replay. Talk about coming in clutch. Gets the ball just past the infield. And that's all they wrote. Monteroso, he'll cross the plate.
And welcome back here to the bottom of the third here at the USABL 11U Championship. So Aiden Yanoa, pitcher for the Longhorns, been working very well. DiPolina has been working quick as well. That one's hit solid out to the left, and it will drop in fair. Rounding first and heading for second. There's going to be a play. Safe. So nice job on the base paths here. We're going to get to see it again on the replay. Drops the bat. Boom. Drops in fair. Rounding and heading for second. Damn, no hesitation. He's in there. Safe. So that happened so quick, didn't even have a chance to let you know that was Gavin Porter. And this is going to be Logan Ho back at the top of the order for the Longhorns. So Gavin Porter with a nice double. And that's going to give Logan Ho an RBI opportunity. Time is called. Checks back at the runner at first base. Second base, rather. Again at second base. Gavin Porter making him think over there. And that one's up for ball two. For Logan Ho. Ball down there. So 3-0 now, the count to Ho. Porter leads off second. Strike one in there. Three-one hitters count to the leadoff hitter for the Longhorns. And that'll be ball four. So now we're going to have runners on first and second. No outs for Grayson Aristi. They have timeout called here. And there's going to be a pitching change early here in the bottom of the third. So we'll see who steps on to throw. So with no outs, two guys on. They're looking for some relief. And it looks like it's going to be Webster. So Cole Webster, right fielder. Rocking number 19. He's going to step up onto the mound. So we'll get a chance to let him warm up, and and we'll be right back after the break. All right. So Webster is inheriting runners on first and second and no outs. So Aristi here. That'll be in there for strike one. I have a feeling Aristi rolls off the tongue a little better, so I'm going to roll with that for the rest of the game. Apologize for the pronunciations. As that one's put in play behind third base. It'll drop in fair, and it's got some spin. It'll kick to the wall, and it scores one for sure. And Aristi going to be in there for another double that drops in behind third base. So two doubles this inning. One from Porter, who just scored, and the other from Aristi. And that's going to make it a quick 3-0 lead for the Longhorns. Time being called by the catcher, I believe, and Bryce Catrone. Oh, they're going to intentionally walk Catrone. So they load the bases, trying to get as many force outs as they can. So that'll bring up the 4-hitter. Calabro. So Christian Calabro steps up, playing third base, rocking number 3. And ball one will be taken outside. Pick down to third base. Will not be in time. And almost a hidden ball trick there. Try to get a quick one on the Longhorns. Bases loaded, none out. And that'll be low in the dirt. 2-0 the count. And there's the pick over to third base, and not in time. I'll give the ball back. No hidden ball trick this time. As that one's over for a strike, so 2-1. No outs. Swing and a miss, so big swing there. Looking to drive in a few. Could drive in up to 3 here. Put a ball in the outfield. 2-2 is the count. So that'll be 3-2, full count. No outs. So we're guaranteed some action on this next pitch. Walk, base hit, foul ball, something. And there it is, ball 4. So a walk, another run across. It's going to be 4-0 for the Longhorns, and they got no out and bases loaded here in the bottom of the 3rd. So the Cyclones trying to come up with a stop, get themselves out of a jam, and get the bats back in their hands, but they're going to have to go through Derek Coleman here with no outs. 5-hitter wearing number 5. And that one will be outside for ball 1. Webster settling in. He inherited not the best situation on the mound, but trying to make the best out of it. That one's low and away as well. Same spot. Three, the count. Three, count. Webster going to need to deliver a strike here, and he does. Strike 1. Coleman checks back at the umpire. But it's 3-1. Bases juice. None out. Coleman in a big spot here. Opportunity for some RBIs. And that's ball 4. So he picks up an RBI, not in the traditional way, but walking over to first, and that's going to make the score 5-0. And following up Coleman, it's going to be J.P. Petty, number 33. Extra hitter for the Longhorns. Looking to do some damage with his bat. And that one's on the ground hard to third. Play's going to come to the plate. They will get him in time. And he will barely be safe at first. So nice hustle there from Petty. But a nice heads-up play by the Cyclones to get the force out at home. We'll see it here. Very quick play, quick transition. They'll be able to get 1, not 2. But they save a run there with that one. I believe that's Bolton over there at third base that made the play. So Cole Paulson trying to do some damage now as he'll step in. And what a close play over there. And Bolton's going to try the hidden ball trick again. We'll see here on the replay, on the pick. Woo! Very, very close. So having a little talk with the umpires. And looks like we might have a video review here. So we're going to take a look at it. We're going to look at the monitor right here. And wow, it's very, very close. And the tag just a little bit high up on the leg. So very, very close call. And I don't want to spoil the call for anybody, but I believe I do know from the umpires reviewing over my shoulder. So I'm going to give the spoiler, and they're going to say he's safe. Not enough evidence to overturn it. They tug him as he was diving back into home. Tag was a little bit high on the thigh. Hand in there. No conclusive angle to tell that it should have been called otherwise. And we're going to get back to baseball here. Bottom of the third with 1 out. And that's lined up the middle. They needed a hit, and they got one. It's only going to score 1. 6-0 now for the Longhorns with 1 out here. So a nice shot there from Paulson. And now it's going to bring up Malsiri. Got a pinch runner coming in for Paulson over there on first base. But Nicky Malsiri, the shortstop, stepping in. So that ball's low. They're going to back pick again to third. This one's going to go wide left. It's going to score 1. The play at third, they're going to get him on the advance. So interesting there. The back pick to third goes wide left. It'll score a run, but then they will also catch a runner advancing from second to third from the outfield. So there'll be 2 outs now and runners on just second base. So 7-0 the score. 2 out, 2-0 count. Big swing and a miss for Malsiri. That ball's ripped foul. Nice play there made by Coach. So running at second base, I mentioned there was a pinch runner, Andrew Mycino. Rocking number 15. That ball's going to be low. So 3-2 now the count. 2 outs. And our good old field umpire, going to be ball 4. As the field we might have to signal to him to take a couple steps to the right. So we got 2 outs, bottom of the third. And 2 runners on. So stepping up, it's going to be Aiden Yanoa. He's done a great job on the mound today. And that one's going to be low. There we go. Signal, get the umpire to take a couple steps over. That one's in there for a strike. So 1-1. Is the count. Yanoa awaits the pitch. Reaches out for that one and rolls over down the third baseline, foul. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Aiden. Webster looking to get out of the jam. Having a quick conference with the umpire there, making sure everybody's all right. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. He'll check back over to second base. That ball's going to be fouled. Also staying alive is Yanoa. Coach can have a couple words with this guy behind the dish. I believe that's Pudlack back there. Or I think it's Simo now. That ball's lined up the middle, hard in the center. Is it going to be deep enough? They're going to send the runner home. Throw is in time. And what a play. So what a shot from center field. We're going to get to see it on the Game Changer instant replay. Wow. Nice shot. Able to catch it off the bounce clean and retire the Longhorns. So heading to the top of the fourth, we're going to see if the Cyclones can plate their first runs of the ball game here on BFA. And welcome back to the championship. Here, the 11U championship here. Great adventure. And Tim Hansen's going to lead us off for the Cyclones. That'll be 1-0 the count to start us off. So Yanoa working quick. Had like a 5-pitch inning last time he was out there. And that ball's popped up to first base. Didn't have enough on it, so that one's going to be put away quickly. And Yanoa's hot streak continues. Some really dope shades there. Rocked by number 34, Bryce Catrone. And Gianni Senicola steps in. And a similar 1-0 count to start the at-bat this time around. That'll be inside. Didn't catch him, so 2-0 now. Hitters count here. Strike one in now. And here's the 2-1. That'll be in there for a strike as well. So 2-2 evens it back up. Swing and a miss. It's going to be, oh, they have to put him out at first, and they do. A little bit of miscommunication there. Nonetheless, Yanoa working very quick and pitching well. So he's picking up another strikeout there. And that is going to bring up Dom Leonardis for the Cyclones with 2 outs. And he'll quickly hit that one hard down the right field line, foul. So Yanoa quickly ahead in the count. Leonardis got a nice piece of that one foul. Swing and a miss on a high and in pitch, so 0-2 the count now. And 0-2. Pitch is put into play to short, scooping it up and making the play. We couldn't see it because of a coach, but I believe that's Malsiri if the positions are still the same out there. So, nonetheless, very quick inning by Yanoa again, and we're going to head to the bottom of the fourth to see if the Longhorns can put this one away. Welcome back here to the bottom of the fourth, where the Longhorns are going to try to pile on to their 7-0 lead. Webster's still out there on the mound. He'll get to face a Longhorns lineup where the bases aren't loaded this time around. So he came in with 2 runners on last time. He's going to get a chance with a fresh slate here. So we're going to see how this plays for him as Gavin Porter steps in. He led off last inning with a double. And that ball's chopped over the head of the pitcher, scooped up and fired over to first for the first out by Getchman. So Getchman over there at second base, able to make the nice play. Quickly retires Porter. So it's going to bring up, again, the top of the order, Logan Ho. So Logan getting on base. First couple times, I believe. Because that one's going to be in for strike one. 0-1 the count. Rips that one down the first base side. Able to make a nice play on it, though. Is Hanson. Wow, so Hanson with a nice backhand pick. And Logan Ho, his efforts are not rewarded, but he smoked that ball down the line. And Grayson Aristi. I think it's Aristi. I'm not sure which one I decided to roll with, but every time he's up, I think I've said both of them. So, you know, one will stick. 1-0 the count. And now quickly 2-0. Three balls, no strikes. The Longhorns going to try to get a base runner here and maybe start a 2-out rally. And there's one in for a strike, so 3-1. Hitters count here for Aristi. And that will be low for ball 4. So they get a runner on. And now they have 3, 4, 5 coming up. So a chance to do some damage. And Bryce Catrone intentionally walked his last time around. He'll get another chance right here. That one's in there for strike 1. Hard hit out to left field. That's going to take a very hard bounce. So it's going to be 2 runners on after that laser single in the left by Catrone. So that's going to bring up the 4-hitter, Christian Calabro. Again, it can go either way. Calabro probably rolls off the tongue better. Fake bunt, and wow, perfectly executed. It's going to move 2 runners in a scoring position for Calabro. So Calabro squares, pulls away, able to execute the fake bunt perfectly. And that one's going to be high. So 11 is the count. 2 out, 2 runners on. Ball in the gap, plates both these. A single to the deep part of the field can plate both these as well. That one's going to be a little bit inside, so 2 balls and 1 count. Puts a nice swing on that one. Foul. Top of the building behind us. Where it went off. Now we'll have a 2-2 count. Full count, I believe I just heard. And that ball's lined in between short and third. They're going to send Catrone home, and he's going to get there. And Calabro advances to second on the throw. So a nice line drive, 2 RBI single. We're going to see it here. Again, puts it right between second and third. Took enough hops in the wheels on Catrone. Able to get around third and slide into home. So 9-0 the score now. And that puts the winning run on second base. So Derek Coleman with a chance to walk it off for the Longhorns. Got to find some green. Can't say grass because it's all turf, but find some green out there. And that ball's on the ground. A shortstop takes a nice hop. The throw over to first is in time. So that's going to retire Coleman, and we're going to head to the top of the 5th and see if the Cyclones can plate their first runs. And welcome back here, top of the 5th. No outs, clearly. As we start the top of the 5th, and the Cyclones struggled thus far offensively, but I believe it's more the pitching performance of Yanoa. Yanoa's been very efficient with his delivery, knows what he wants to get done. He's been composed. And it always helps when your team's a week with the bats behind you. And that ball's hit hard out to center, but caught immediately, and that's been the tail of the tape. The tail of the tape. You know, the Cyclones have hit some balls pretty hard out there to the outfield, but the Longhorns are just, right in position to make these plays. And is letting his defense work behind him. He has a couple strikeouts in his back pocket, but been working very, very solid. As Cole Webster, the pitcher now for the Cyclone, steps in, and he'll let that one hard out to left. And this one might be, what a catch! What a catch from Logan Ho as he's trailing back and able to make the over-the-shoulder grab. Look at it here. Wow. That could have been a double or triple. Just snagged there from Ho. So, again, tail the tape. The Longhorns are running all over out there making plays. And Brady Simo steps in for the Cyclones now. That one's inside. Doesn't hit him, so 1-0 is the count still. He'll stay in the box. And that ball's fouled back, so 1-1 the count now. And that one in the proverbial dirt. And that's inside. So 3-1 hitters count. Or 2-1. 3-1. And that one's in the air. In the gap. And off the bottom of the fence. What a swing. Unfortunately, he's only able to get one out of it. But Brady Simo, wow, we'll see it again here. Gives it a lift out there to right. And right off the base of the fence. Get a long single out of that one, but it's the hardest ball we've seen hit today. That's going to bring up DiPolina, the starting pitcher of this affair for the Cyclones, batting fourth. So Parker DiPolina steps in. That ball scooped in the dirt. Maybe 1-0. And that one's a ball low. So there's going to be a conference now. Coach going to talk it over with his guys. Now get Yanoa a little bit composed here. He's going to deliver a couple strikes. Try to get a ball in play. And the defense trying to stay solid like they've been all game long. And fresh off the conference in the mound, strike one. Tends to happen. little psychological trick to get his guy to finish the inning strong. That one's in the dirt. Skips off the arm. And DiPolina not going to be able to get third, but he advances. Oh, it's Simo over there. My bad. DiPolina is one batting, but Simo not able to advance to third. And checks over to second base. Simo wants him to get on with the at-bat. Doesn't like the attention he's drawing over there. Come on, man. I'm not stealing third. He's waving at him every time he looks back. That'll be ball 4. And they'll throw back down at Simo. Hands on his hips. Hey. Now we have 2 on and 2 out. After DiPolina walked to first. So Cody Alicia has a chance here with 2 on. That's a balk going to be called on Yanoa. So runners are going to advance to second and third. And then you got a question, hey, maybe he should have been paying attention to Simo over there at third now. So 2 runners in scoring position for Alicia. 1-0 is the count. And nice swing there from Alicia. Swings through it. Alicia batting 5th here for the Cyclones. And he puts that one hard in the air out to right center. And that's gone. Cody Alicia. 3-run home run, opposite field, and he got all of that one. What a shot. We're going to see it again here on the instant replay. Got all of it. That one's up. They're moving back, and they realize there's not much more to go. 3-run home run puts the Cyclones right back in it. Alicia getting it done with the bat. And now that's going to prompt a pitching change here. So it's going to be Nick Mausiri warming up for the Longhorns. And we'll let him get settled in, and we'll meet you back here when play resumes. All right, here we are. Mausiri on the mound. He inherits nobody on. 2 outs, and that one's going to be ball 1 quickly. So after the 3-run bomb, Lucas Bolton's going to have to try to follow that one up. Maybe get a runner on. Give his team another opportunity here. And that ball's hit hard out to left, and that'll be a line drive single from Bolton. So the Cyclones catching fire here. They're going to call in a pinch runner. And that's going to be Webster. So Cole Webster running over at first base. And ball one. To Chase Getchman. And that one's up. It'll be ball two. And that one's low and away. So a 3-0 count now. And that'll be strike one. So a hitter's 3-1 count to Getchman. And that ball's hit nicely, but over and able to make the play is going to be number 3 for the Longhorns. That's Calabro. So that's going to retire the Cyclones, but they get 3 back on the bomb from Alicia. And we'll see if they can shut the Longhorns down in the bottom of the 5th. Wow, here we are here. Bottom of the 5th at the USABL 11U Championship. New facility over there for USABL. Little dome action. Host games in there. Practice in there. Making some good improvements to the complex. Really seen it come together over the last couple months. And that ball's hit hard in the air, out to center, tracking, and it pops out of his glove. So there'll be a runner aboard first base. Donofrio or Donofrio? Donofrio. Thank you. Runner goes. Pick will not be in time. And Cole Paulson steps in against the new pitcher for the Cyclones, Donofrio. So the left-handed. That ball's flared in between third and the mound. And Donofrio making sure his third baseman's all right. Everything good. Play is made, so no damage done there. And they get an out. All smiles. So now we're going to see Donofrio face off against Malsiri. And that one's up in the zone. It's called a ball up in the zone. So 2-0, 1 out for Malsiri. And that one's away for a ball again, so 3-0 the count. He'll step off and check. Runner over there at second base. And he'll take the free one. Hard step off there. Check him over at second. That ball is inside, so ball 4. So now we have 2 runners on. And that's going to bring Yanoa to the plate. So Aiden Yanoa pitched very strong through the first 5. Gave up that 3-run home run and then was subbed out. Put his team in a position to win the game, though, nonetheless. He fouls that one off. He's trying to do some work with the bat now. And that one's up and away. So 1-1. And that's up. Nice headband. Our catcher is rocking back there. I believe it's Bolton. Yeah, so Bolton's catching now. Same spot. 3-1. We'll check the runner back at second, gather himself. And we'll see pitch number 5 of this AB. And that'll be ball 4. So the bases now are loaded for number 35, Gavin Porter, who steps in. Porter 1 for 2 today with a double that jump-started the Longhorns' run early on in this one. Another pitching mound visit. And it'll be a pitching change. So stepping onto the mound is going to be number 1. It's Senicola. So Gianni Senicola will warm up, and I'll be right back with you guys when he's ready to go. All right. Hello and welcome. Here in the 11U championship game. So Gianni Senicola stepping on the mound. He'll inherit. The base is loaded with 1 out. So Gavin Porter steps up with a chance to actually end this one. So the rules are 8-run rule after 5 innings. So if the runner scores from second base, we'll be looking at a championship for the Longhorns. Strike 1 is called. The fans aren't too happy about that one, but and that one is low for ball 1. So 1-1, the count with 1 out. And number 1 on the mound. And that ball's popped up. Infield fly rule called. So the batter is out regardless, but the play was still made by Alicia. So now 2 outs. It's going to be the leadoff hitter Logan Ho up again. And had to take his sunglasses. And we're changing pitchers again. It's Pudlack. And Pudlack coming back in. All right, so Pudlack going to warm up, and I'll join you guys again when he's finished. All right, so Pudlack ready to take on Ho as he gets that first one across for a ball. So Senny Cola is pitching. He's now at short, as you can see there, his back name plate on the back of his jersey. That one's fouled off. And that ball is low and in. So now Logan Ho's going to have a 3-1 count. And that'll be ball 4, so that'll plate 1 run. And that's going to put the game-ending run on third base. And Aristy takes one for a ball away. The count to Aristy. And the runner is coming across the plate. Porter scores, and that's going to do it. The New York Longhorns are your 11U USABL champions. The dog pile commences behind home plate. So what a display from the Longhorns today. Top to bottom, from the pitching to the outfielders, the infielders. We got a couple double plays. Got it done with the bats, strung hits together. All around great job from the Longhorns and both sides as the Cyclones played well. They were hitting the ball, just wasn't their day. Unless your name is Cody Alicia. He got a hold of one. But the Longhorns emerge victorious. Today. And here comes the presentation of the trophy. They're going to get it ready here. Got the silver trophy for the Cyclones. And they're going to get the banner ready. All right, and here we are presenting the silver trophy and the badges, I believe. What are those, pins? For Team Cyclones. Congratulations, and here we are for the Longhorns, the champions of the 11U tournament here. And there we have it. The Longhorns are your champions. And they got the World Series banner. championship rings for the 11U squad. Okay. Man, wish I was around back in the day. Have a championship ring or two. Awarded the nice home play trophy, the gold cup, the MVP. It's going to be Grayson Aristy. So Aristy with the MVP. And what a job by this Longhorn squad. And we're going to get a nice, good look of everybody together behind home plate. And looks like Coach is going to hand out all the rings. All right, so there's your look at the Longhorn squad. So congratulations, New York Longhorns, 11U USABL World Series champions. All right, so we're going to catch you guys in the next game for the 12U championship. Up next here on BFA.
Line drive up the middle, base hit to center field. And that 2-2 pitch is a strike call. DeLemme goes down looking for back-to-back Ks from R.J. Usabl. The ball looped to left field, falling quickly. Now fall for a base hit. 1 run will score. They're waving him home for a second. Here comes the throw. It's going to be close, and they get him at home. 9-second. Oh, what a grab! What a grab by Polichkin. There's a ball lifted to center field, taking it back, and it falls for a hit. 1 run scores. Here comes the second. And LaRosa stays at first base with a 2 RBI single. I said it's a little humpback liner base hit to center field. Here comes Usabl. He scores. And the throw to third base is not in time. That ball's hit hard. The whole base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate. Not in time. And the Young Guns win this game 8-7.
It's a walk-off here on the PFA replay. Talk about coming in clutch. Gets the ball just past the infield. And that's all they wrote. Monteroso, he'll cross the plate.